was there the night it happened. The night a man from a world of monsters fought a monster in the shape of a man. It started in the middle of the city. No warning, no sirens, just a shockwave that rattled windows and a streak of red and blue light in the sky. Homelander descended like a hawk, landing hard enough to buckle the pavement. His smile was easy, casual, the kind of smile that made your stomach tighten. Then I saw the other figure walking toward him through the dust. Black armor, battered and cracked in places, a massive sword dragging behind him, the edge carving a groove in the asphalt with every step. His breathing was ragged, every exhale sounding like it scraped his throat raw. Guts. Homelander tilted his head. Cute cosplay. You know you've got a big knife there, right? This isn't a convention. Guts didn't answer. He just kept walking. When Homelander's grin faded, I knew the fight was about to start. Homelander blurred forward, a red and blue streak. And Guts barely had time to twist his torso. The hit wasn't a punch, not really. It was a shoulder check, a casual bump from someone who could split a tank in half. The berserker armor screeched as Guts was sent crashing through the side of a bus. I thought that was it. But then he got up. Blood seeped through the cracks in his armor, but he was already lifting the Dragon Slayer, the massive slab of iron spinning into a guard position. His arm-mounted crossbow clicked once, and bolts hissed toward Homelander. They bounced, every single one. Homelander's smirk came back. "You're adorable, really, but..." The rest of his sentence drowned under the roar of Guts's arm cannon. A concussive blast tore into Homelander's chest, shrouding him in fire and smoke. For one heartbeat, the street went quiet. The smoke cleared. Homelander hadn't moved, not an inch. His suit was singed, a small black smear where the cannon had hit. That was it. And then his eyes began to glow. I've seen videos of Homelander's heat vision. They don't do it justice. The sound is the worst. That high-pitched, splitting hum that drills into your skull. And then a beam of blinding red light slammed into Guts's left shoulder. The armor bubbled, metal warping, flesh beneath cooking in an instant. Guts didn't scream. He charged. The Dragon Slayer came down in a wide arc, Homelander catching it in one hand like it weighed nothing. The sword's edge screamed against his palm, sparks flying. Then, with almost casual strength, Homelander shoved forward, sending Guts skidding back several meters. I don't know how Guts was still moving. His body was shaking, armor locking and unlocking like it was keeping him on his feet by force. He pulled a grenade from his belt, thumbed the pin, and let it roll between them. Homelander didn't even flinch when it went off. Blood was pooling inside Guts's armor now. I could see it leaking out between the plates. But he still lifted the Dragon Slayer. One last swing. Homelander caught it again. This time, he didn't play. His other hand shot forward, gripping Guts by the throat, lifting him off the ground like a rag doll. Fun toy. Wrong planet. And then, without effort, he ripped the helmet from Guts's head. The berserker's glow faded instantly, like a dying heartbeat. A second later, Homelander dropped the body, already turning away, before it hit the ground. Guts's eyes were open, staring at the sky. There was no fear in them, just exhaustion. I don't think he thought he could win. I think he just refused to go down without swinging. And maybe that's why, even in death, Guts didn't seem smaller than the man who killed him.